Hola y bienvenido a mi canal. Hello and welcome back to my channel. If you haven't subscribed yet to Language Nerd channel, don't forget to hit that subscription button and notification bell so that you don't miss your next Spanish lesson. Okay, in today's lesson, we're going to have a look at how to form question in Spanish. So we're going to have a look at the 3 different ways on how can you actually form questions in Spanish. So the easiest way of forming a yes or no question in Spanish is to add the word verdad at the end of your statement. So verdad literally translates as the truth, or it can be also translated as really. And in this sense of forming a question with the word verdad at the end of the statement, this will translate in English as isn't it? So let's have a look at the example. Esta es la parada, ¿verdad? This is the stop, isn't it? And then the expected actually answer to this question would be yes or no. Sí, esta es la parada, or no, esto no es la parada. Now the second way of forming a question in Spanish is to turn a statement into a question. And how do you do that? You simply have to put a verb before the subject of the sentence. It's just like in English. So for example, ¿Es este la parada? Is this the stop? You can see that I'm putting the verb es in front of the subject of the sentence, which is la parada. ¿Es este la parada? Is this the stop? And the third way, the most common way of forming a question is, of course, using a question words. Let's have a look at the question words. And these question words will go at the start of the sentence. Now let's have a look at the specifics of the question words in Spanish. So to ask who is it, you could say ¿quién es? Or if you're referring to a group of people, you would need to say ¿quiénes son? Who are they? Now if you want to say what is it, ¿qué es? ¿Qué means what? The other very common question word is ¿cómo?, which means how. ¿Cómo estás? If you remember, this means how are you? If you're asking about the time, you would need to use the question word ¿cuándo?, which means when. If you are inquiring about the location, you would need to use the question word ¿dónde? For example, ¿dónde está la parada? Where is the station? And if you are to inquire about the cause, why, you would need to use the question word ¿por qué? Like, for example, oye, ¿por qué estás de mal humor? Why are you in a bad mood? ¿Por qué? Why? Now, on this note, I'm going to finish our lesson for today. I hope you found the content interesting and you did actually learn something new. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to my channel, and hit the notification bell so that you don't miss your next lesson. Y hasta luego! Hasta luego!